Now, Frost Prime, he is not in the game anymore. However, he is the best defense character in the game just because of his snow globe. No questions doubt it. Anyone who questions it can go slap themselves. I'm going to say, simply. Like, people are like, oh, Limbo could be useful. Hell no. Frost all the way. But, simply put, his first ability, freeze. You shoot this little icicle at people and they will, sorry if I hit my mic, they will freeze or have a chance. They don't always freeze. They can get slowed down or they can get freezed. It's like a 90% to freeze them, so it's quite high, but it's not guaranteed. Ice Wave got reworked recently, so it, instead of going in a straight line, it cones out. Very useful, but it not the most powerful and not his best ability, simply put. Now, Snow Globe, his best ability. Basically, you put a bubble around wherever you want, so you could put a bubble in anywhere and you stand in it, protect yourself, or a cryopod on the defense, pardon me, or just have any use for it. Now, Avalanche, he put his hands up in the air and he pulls down ice from nowhere, and some enemies will just get obliterated, but the high armored ones will either freeze or have a cold proc, so they slow down their movement. Very handy in situations, but it's not the best thing ever. Now, Frost's passive ability is striking Frost with a melee attack may freeze the attacker. So when a butcher will hit you with his butcher, he has a chance of freezing, or if a heavy gunner gun butts you or ground pans you, there's a chance they will freeze, I believe, with the ground pan. Not 100% sure, but not the best passive, but kinda useful. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think he could have had something better. But I have to state, on this build I have the Arcane Aurora helmet, so it does, I think it increases armor by 25% and decreases health by 5%. I just have to get that said first. Now, I've only got one form in him because that's all I believe he needs, and simply put, you can put more into him if you want to get higher. For instance, you could put an Exilus adapter in and put, what's the mod called? That one, Power Drifting up into the Exilus slot, and you could replace another mod in the bottom right, maybe Intensify or something of your choice to increase it even further. But what I've gone is Rejuvenation, Depolarity, best one, simply put. Prime Flow, maxed energy, easy, damage increase with blind rage, range increase with 45% with stretch. Fleeing expertise, very handy because Frost isn't affected by duration anymore, so efficiency is needed. Power Drift, simply put, as I've said before, increased strength, 30% resistant to knockdown, handy. Transcendent Fortitude, less duration, increased strength, very handy. Still Firebird to increase his quite large armor anyway, and then Redirection to get him the best possible outcome because he has the highest shield in game. He ties with other frames, FYI. But I will go and show you what he can do now. One moment. Now, as you can see, since I've just come to here, Frost does not have maxed energy compared to other frames with like 800 or whatnot. He is mediocre, he's not the highest, but it does not affect him one piece, because I will show you. So let's get some butchers, let's spawn them in. Now, first of all, I want to show you his passive, if I can get it to work, because I'm not sure if I can. Maybe first time luck. Guys, do you mind freezing? Okay, let's go Ice Wave. So yeah, that's Ice Wave. Quite handy. Do any of you mind freezing for me? I don't know why you... There you go. He froze. But look how long that took to froze. It's a really low chance. But they stay frozen for a while, it seems. But I say they need to increase the chance, because look how many times they hit me before they actually froze. See, there he goes. But yeah, they stay frozen quite a while, and then I can just go easy, Ice Wave. Now, his first ability simply is freeze. I didn't even freeze him, I just instant killed him. Maybe because he's so low level. But as you see, it freezes him. And that little ice puddle that was on the floor then, when they walk onto it, they slow down. However, because I have such a low duration, it is not there for a while. See, look, and it's gone. Now, second one, you've seen, Ice Wave. Very like sexy. It just, oh my god, they did such well. Like, that was fucking amazing English. They did very well with the like creativity of the design of those ice particles coming off him. It just worked really well. Now the second one, bloody hell, I just showed the second one, Morgan. Never mind. Third one. Let's get a crowd for this because I want to show you what it does other than its main use, because it's very helpful. Now everyone come to me, please. Now, come on. Okay, this will do. Fly. Oh, what? Don't know what that was about, but why do they keep falling through the floor? I don't know. Oh, bollocks. I'm misclicking. Oh. However, it was meant to fly, like, they were meant to fly across the whole map. But, let's get something better. Let's get some mowers. Mower? Okay, now, see that, I'll show you this one, but see the bubble? This never used to be able to be destroyed. But now, you put freeze onto it, and voila, it bursts. And it's really effective. But, that's how they're meant to go. They should fling with that. Now, if I stand in here, I will take a bit of damage on my bubble, but not too great. Because if you look in the bottom right, you can see there's my bubble ability symbol and the health on it. So, it used to be duration based, so that never used to be there. Like, the health, it would just be time. But now, it's the amount left, so 73% health left on my shield. And these guys doing quite a bit of damage to it, to be honest. But to be fair, I'm not doing anything about it. So when you're in a defense and you're actually killing the enemies, it is fine, to be honest. But I will use avalanche and voila. See, these ones got the cold proc and these ones got obliterated. So there might be something to do with range on that, because they all took a bit of damage, to be honest. But that got rid of his shields, but it didn't kill. And they're only level 20, so freeze isn't like the greatest ability, but it's useful just to pop that. Now ice wave, definitely beautiful to use, but I use frost for snow globe. Just that little bubble is a godsend for any mission when you have to protect something. So a defense or a rescue situation is also handy. Now I'm going to put up a level 125 gunner against my bubble, and hopefully it demonstrates it quite well, the capability of the actual bloody bubble. Let's go. Run bubble, run bubble. I have to pop that first. Oh. Now, shoot me. Hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Don't come into it, you bloody pain in the bum. As you saw though, as he got into the bubble, he did slow down movement wise and attack speed, so it's very helpful on that front. However, it did not allow me to demonstrate that well. But now watch. He's destroying it quite well, but he's taking his time with it. And this amount of time, I would be able to kill it quite quickly, to be honest. But look how much he shredded me compared to the shield. It just shows how powerful that bubble is compared to frost against that heavy gunner, per se. But the only problem with the bubble is butchers are not affected. So for instance, like they won't hit it. It's understandable that they won't hit it, but oh, go on. But you see how he's trying to melee. He won't hit the bubble, he will just enter and attempt to hit me. Oh, nice. That was lucky. But he throws quite well there. But Frost is the god of defense, simply put. And he is very useful. But his first, second, and fourth, sorry, aren't the best. However, that removed his arm up temporarily then. That's quite cool. But I'm going to leave this video off here. Like, subscribe, and hope to see you next time. See ya.